Hello. I'm going to do the bacon cheese dog, please.
Any toppings on that?
Let's just do mustard,
Okay.
and I think that's it for
Any
that.
fries or drinks?
Little and Cajun, please, fries.
Okay.
And I'm going to do your strawberry milkshake
Sure.
and your peanut butter, please.
Strawberry and peanut butter?
Yes, please.
So, sir, it's gonna be 21.44. Thank you. I'm out of the Louis, so here you go.
Thank you.
Here you go. Thank you, boss.
Welcome.
More whipped on the shake?
Sure, that'd be great. Thanks. I wasn't asked that the last time I was here. Yeah, that looks way better. Got 2 milkshakes, right?
You wanted 2 or you wanted 1?
I wanted 2. One was strawberry and one was the peanut butter.
I asked you, I thought you need just 1 combined.
Okay. Well, that I'll take that as is.
Okay. This is strawberry and the peanut butter.
Right. As soon as I saw you one, I'm like, uh-oh, I think you misunderstood. I wanted 2 milkshakes.
So you want that to remain as it is?
Yeah, we'll leave that one. I don't want to have to redo it.
One, yeah.
That'll be interesting to try.
Yeah, you can take that one.
And I'll do a Reese cup, please.
$6.77, sir. Thank you. And you want whipped cream on this one as well?
Definitely. Thank you very much. Perfect. Thank you, boss. Oh.
This is a hot dog, this is a fry.
Okay, great. Thank you. You too. Here comes dinner. I'm so glad this guy asked me for whipped cream because some of the pictures I saw online of other people's meals that they had whipped cream on them, and I'm like, oh, they look like really good milkshakes, you know, like a 50s diner type milkshake with the whipped cream on it and everything. But I guess the guy earlier either didn't want to ask or forgot to ask or something like that. And then this guy, when I said, I'm pretty sure I said 2 milkshakes. One of them was this, one of them not. I guess because he figured I'm by myself, I want those 2 flavors together. So this will be interesting. Once again, when you get small, it's a small cup, but then they fill the bag. So, you know, this is a large fry, really. Now you can really smell that Cajun. All right, guys, going in for the extreme close-up of our Five Guys dinner. Smack dab in the middle of it, we've got that steamy hot dog with the cheese and the bacon. We've got those Cajun fries, more Cajun fries, one of the milkshakes, 2 of the milkshakes with lots of whipped cream, and decided to do some ketchup this time. All right, let's get into some of these fries before they freeze. I should have done it without ketchup. Yeah, definitely do it with the Cajun spice on there. Lots of flavor. Lots of salty goodness. The fries are kind of crunchy. Oh yeah, way better. So my fries earlier, no Cajun spice. These ones are awesome. Both times in there, I didn't notice if they had the peanuts out. I don't know what's going on. Next up is to figure out which milkshake is which. Oh boy, probably if I just take the lids off. Okay, lid. I can't tell by looking down at them. Peanut butter cup one. And I'm correct. I can tell little chunks of chocolate on there. That is really good. So chocolate won the first round. Again, the bacon at the moment is last still. Just didn't do anything for me. Can you hear that? It's the straw. The straw is like sucking air in or something. Peanut butter and strawberry. PB&J. That's exactly what it tastes like. How many people have done that? Oh my goodness, that was awesome. Got my bamboo spoon. Gonna get some of that whipped cream off. Very nice. Yeah, this is really good. It's gonna be a battle between these two. And again, my recommendation is bring your own straw if you have extra plastic straws at home. I just don't want my whipped cream to melt on me. Oh yeah. All right, let's see if I can stir up some of those Reese's peanut butter cups. They need to go back to plastic straws and bigger straws, because it's really hard to draw up the bits and pieces. I like how they half it. Turns it into a patty. I hope the lighting is okay. Maybe I should just do this. I need like something to stick right there. That should be good, all right? Cool? Cool. It just draws attention to me, that's the only problem. Going back and forth between your hot dog and some Cajun fries. Look at the size of that one, people.
Ooh la la.
That's a big fry. I think this is like 600 and something calories. Jeez. Time for another walk, I guess. So altogether, so far today, I've burned 752 calories. Not clearly enough to justify what I've done to my body today. Jeez. That is really good. I think that place in London, Ontario called Beach Boy Burgers, and they had a PB&J, and it tastes exactly the same. It's pretty good. If you're not crazy hungry and you want to go grab something to eat, having this hot dog is perfect. The regular bacon cheeseburger is quite filling. Normally I would have just ate that and the fries and not eaten anything for the rest of the day. But again, I'm making a 24-hour video, so I'm doing lots of stuff for you guys today. We're also going to go back in there before they close and do their poutine. Why? Because I'm crazy. And I actually don't remember if I've done a poutine at Five Guys. I don't think they had them back then. Definitely use a spoon. That is awesome. This is kind of like a melted blizzard from Dairy Queen, with all those bits and pieces in it. It's very good. That's kind of like a dessert. This is definitely a good drink to have with your burger or hot dog. A couple more bites of the weenie. I don't think I'd ever get their hot dog just straight up hot dog. It always has to have cheese on it, always has to have bacon on it, always has to have mustard on it. Once again, let us know what you would put on your hot dog. And again, anytime I came here for a burger, I'd always get the cheese and the bacon. That is a definite must. All done the hot dog. Let's talk about these two milkshakes. The PB&J, I guess the strawberry milkshake combined with the peanut butter milkshake is a must. And I think this might actually be the best milkshake on the menu. I'm just guessing through past experience of other things. The Reese peanut butter cups is good, but this is better. Okay, let's get these windows up quickly. Very busy parking lot here. Gotta move fast. If you're gonna do a stealth camp and it's still light out when you get to your spot, put your blinds up first. Because like right now, well obviously the reason I need to do this, I should do it that way, is because I need light for videoing. You could be obviously putting this up without any lights on in your vehicle and you'd be fine. But I've got one more to do. And then we are fully stealthed out. So if you're interested in stealth camping and you want to have lights on in the vehicle, whether you're watching a movie or whatever, then you need your stealth windows up and in place. So again, you're not going to draw attention to yourself. But I usually just have my phone on. Right now I have a light on just so that you guys can see me, because these GoPros aren't very good in darkness, and having no lights on you, not good. So it is, oh, I have more space. Look at that. Bed moves around a little bit. I should lock it down somehow. So it is 5:30, just gonna kick back, relax. Again, I have quite a few different restaurants around here if I need a washroom, which I'll definitely will use before I go to bed. But until then, it's time to watch a flick. I'm gonna actually turn this on just so that it's warm when you lie on the bed. Let's plug this in. I'm gonna plug it over here. No particular reason. And we'll turn it up to, there we go, medium. Let's just try medium for a bit. Time to relax. It is 8:18 and my heater just died. The electric blanket's doing a great job, but that just died. And I like the air to be warm, not just my butt. So let's put a new can on and then we'll get some poutine. Turn this off. Pull this out. This thing gets like ice cold when the propane tank is being used. It's all frozen and condensated. Sometimes you can see it. I have another one in here somewhere. There she is. Nice. Always keep the cap on until you use it, and then you know which one. Make sure she works. Should be fine. It's definitely working. Oh, there we go. You can see that it's red now. All good. It is 8:20, snacky time. At least I burned 875 calories today. That's a good thing. So let's just shut this off. I don't want it on while I'm not in the vehicle. Hello. Could I get a poutine to go? And I would love an Oreo pieces or Oreo cookie pieces milkshake and a banana milkshake. Separate. Okay. 2 milkshakes.
That's everything?
That's everything.
It's $23.47. How will you pay?
Let's go cash.
It's $16.
Thank you. Thanks. $23. 18% tip. It's $4 plus. Let's give them all this quarters. Thank you. Fantastic. Real cheese curds, nice.
You got the fresh gravy right now.
Very nice.
This one was the all.
Oh. I'm glad I got the fresh stuff. Oh boy, a whole ladle just for me. Fantastic.
And also we just cleaned the fries right now.
Oh, so the fries are extra
The oil is also
special.
Everything special.
Everything's special. Nice, I like it. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. You guys don't do the peanuts anymore, or?
He's gonna come tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow, okay. Just curious. Thank you. Late night snack. Let's do this. Let's lock the car first, because I don't think I'll be leaving after this. I'm gonna turn my heater back on. Keep that over there. We'll keep it on low. So I need to get a fork. Hat off. It's nice in here now. Time to put this in the use. This is a regular USB-A, I think. There we go. Okay, now we got a little bit of backlight happening. Oh my goodness. Check that out. Look at that steam. And it is crazy hot. He said they just changed all the oil in the vats for the French fries. So I'm gonna have super fresh fries. Look at this cheese pull, people. Cheese pull! Oh yeah. Oh, it's gonna be crazy hot. Wow. Five Guys. Woo! I honestly don't think I've done a Five Guys poutine review. Today's the day, and you guys rock it. Of course, the French fries are amazing, and your cheese curds are legit. And then that gravy, holy schmoly. And I'm so glad I came in when I came, because they just made a fresh batch of gravy. I feel bad for anybody who came in just before me and got the older version of this. Wow, it is nice and steamy in here. I guess if I didn't put the heater on, it'd be even more steamier. Their gravy is amazing. I love that gravy. Chances are, obviously, they don't probably make it in-house, but it's probably from a powder. But it's definitely one of the nicest gravies I have had. That is really, really good. Look at that cheese curd. French fries, cheese curds, and gravy. Oh, Canada. Woohoo! That is what you want on a Monday at 9 o'clock at night. All right, we got 2 milkshakes. Can't tell which one's which. We'll find out as soon as we sip it. Banana. It'd be cool to do banana and peanut butter. Like your banana and peanut butter sandwich. Are you kidding? What is going on? Cookie blockage. Love Oreos. One of my favorite cookies for a very long time as a kid and young adult. As a milkshake, it's not bad. I don't think it beats the peanut butter and strawberry at this location. Anyway, let's just take that off for a second. See if we can mix this up. Oh, gotta get that whipped cream. Love the whipped cream. Oh yeah. I can't believe the first people didn't offer it to me. Let's hope they see this video and realize how badly they screwed up. You know what I noticed in the last segment is that the paper straw started to like just bend and lose its integrity, because it's been in this liquid for a certain amount of time. And so be wary of that. You drink your milkshake really fast, or get a spoon. Again, the problem, Five Guys Burgers and Fries, if you're listening, the problem with your straws isn't that they're paper, it's that they're so small round and you have chunks of stuff, and it just gets stuck at the bottom of the straw, and it's hard to draw it up the straw into your mouth where you want it. Like I want it in my mouth, that kind of milkshake in my mouth. I want to taste it. but it's taken me forever to get it up the straw. So that's my biggest pet peeve so far here at Five Guys. And again, it's the first time I've ever done any of their milkshakes. When I first, I think the last time I did a video at Five Guys, they're like, why didn't you get a milkshake? I'm like, they have milkshakes? Not at the one in Newmarket, they don't. And that's the only one I've ever been to, I believe. Banana is really nice. Banana wins this little segment here. Got to mix your whipped cream in. Do not leave the Five Guys burgers and fries unless they put whipped cream on it. So if you come here at the 11 o'clock shift, they won't ask you, so make them do it. As a kid, my mom used to make us banana milkshakes, and it was the best thing ever. Like a whole banana, milk, ice cream, and usually an egg. And my mom used to make amazing milkshakes as a kid. And this totally reminds me, thank you very much, Five Guys Burgers and Fries, for bringing back those childhood memories. Because that is phenomenal. Then we're gonna have to like finish this up, brush our teeth, go. Look how steamy it is. You couldn't eat this and a burger. No way. Too much food. Very hot. Well, I'm going to turn my electric blanket back on so that my butt is warm. The air in here is nice and warm. I'm not sure what the temperature is. We're up to 20 degrees Celsius. Again, I wish I could turn that down one more notch because it is just a bit too hot. It does have two of the things this thing has that I love. It's got an oxygen sensor, so if the oxygen in the area is too low, it'll shut off. Awesome. And also, if it tips over, it'll shut off. So, two amazing features of that heater, and the link is in the description. I've got an affiliate link to Amazon if you're interested in staying warm in a van at a Five Guys, maybe in the future. If you guys use my affiliate links to buy crap that I like and use, it helps the channel so I can do more of these awesome videos just for you. The banana one beats the Oreo in this scenario. I think I'm almost done for the night. I'm gonna hit the hay, and we'll see you in the morning. Stay tuned. Good morning. It is like 8:40 something. Totally slept in way longer than I thought I was going to. And it wasn't as cold last night as I thought it was going to be. Like right now in here it is 6.9 degrees, which is 44.6 degrees Fahrenheit. And then there was somebody in the parking lot for a long time with their engine running, so like some type of a truck, maybe a delivery truck delivering something to Tim Hortons or whatever, and it's probably one of those refrigerator trucks where the engine has to keep going. But besides that, I had a great sleep. It wasn't freezing. Every once in a while I'd wake up and I'd be like, is my electric blanket still on? No, it's not on anymore, but I'm not freezing. So anyway, let's get up and go grab a coffee. Down to 49%. gotta hydrate. We start drinking coffee. I'm still using that Element in my water. I put one of these pouches in 2 of these, and that does me for bike rides, hikes. Just gonna wear my running shoes today too. Phone, wallet, keys.
And all I'm taking with me is my phone, wallet, keys.
See if the big trucks come in here and just sit there and idle while they get their coffee and their breakfast, and that's what I heard this morning for at least an hour. And there's another one. And Five Guys doesn't open until 11, so it's coffee. A lot of trucks. There's 2 over there, 2 over there. Thank you. Thank you. There's white cups. Typical Tim Hortons parking lot right there. Let's warm this baby up. It's 9:09. The other thing too is this thing works now. This is the way car starter, and it didn't work for like a year. And the other day I just tried it, and it turned the car over. So last night before I went to bed, I made sure this thing was on. This vent, the feet vent, on full 27. So when I started the car from the back, it would just naturally heat up the car, but it wasn't that cold this morning. Let's just do that right there. Yeah, baby. I am really surprised that I slept in that long. Wow. Tuesday, November 21st. It says at the top there. Come on, car. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Keep me warm, Tim Hortons. Woo. Good morning, people. I'm gonna make a video on how I do the night time-lapse thing, and it'll be on my vlog channel. Yes, I have a vlog channel. Go check it out over there. I'll probably post it or share it to this channel. So just in case, I think I had a couple people ask how you do that, and yeah, I'll make that video for you. Okay, we'll see you in about 2 hours and 45 minutes. Just after 10 o'clock. Coffee is all done. One of the things I wanted to show you guys, when you have a heater in your car or you sleep in your car for overnight, the moisture that builds up in here makes your windows all condensated. So one of the things in your arsenal as a van life person is this thing, and it doesn't have to be damp rid. There's other companies that make similar things. I think here in Canada we have 2. I have 2 under here for a while. I think I put the other one in our other van because the big van's bigger, and so it needs more of these things. So it just basically absorbs all the moisture, and it does a really good job. It starts off as, it almost looks like fake snow or styrofoam, like when you rip styrofoam in little tiny white balls. And so this little lid comes off. The problem is, if you need to make sure, especially when you first fill it up, it's all in this section, and then what happens is as it takes the moisture out of the air, it turns to liquid, and in the bottom it turns to liquid. But right now it's actually gone back to a solid, and so this is almost done. It needs to be replaced. And again, it started off being very loose, and now it's solid. And I just figured that there's a Home Depot really close to here, and they sell that, I hope. They sell it in the States for sure, because I've seen other YouTubers talk about this, and but I think I bought mine at a Canadian Tire, which is a huge like sports and tire shop right across, and camping and fishing right across Canada. And so let's go over and we'll grab more. We'll empty this out. Let me just show you one more time. So there's a little lid. Again, the problem with this thing is this whole area is open, and when you first put in the material, it's all loose, and when it tips over, they get everywhere. So you got to vacuum them up, or you got to somehow secure it to the ground. I like putting it under the seat because there's a couple things in there that kind of stop it from tipping over, because it's top heavy when you first put that stuff in, and then over time, as it gets liquid down here, then it becomes bottom heavy. And if it tips at this point in time, when it's all liquidy, then it's like thick salt water. That's what it seems like. It's just the like gritty salt water. So right now, look at it. I'm not sure if it's because it's I don't think it's frozen. It just crystallizes in the bottom. Sometimes it's just straight up liquid. Sometimes it crystallizes. And I think I just filled this up at the beginning of the summer. So I think you have to. A lot of people will buy these and put them in their like closets or in their basement or whatever, just to keep the moisture from. So let's go over there and see if they have any. It's raining. It's cold. What's the temperature? Yeah, it's like 4 degrees Celsius. I'm so glad it's 4 degrees Celsius, because if it was any colder, this would be a crazy snowstorm. And I don't have my shovel yet. Okay, let's go over to Home Depot, see if they've got any of this stuff. So Home Depot carries like these pouches, but they're out of stock on the damp rid. And then I texted my wife, what's the other stuff called? And it's called Damp Check. And I think the Canadian Tire carries the Damp Check. And so and it's just down the road. So let's go on a little bit of an adventure here. This parking lot is crazy. The club, Canadian Tire. Hello. Damp check. That's it. Where is it? Yeah, I don't know. Full details. Help me find it. 8 in stock, aisle 78. There it is. They do have damp rid, but it's more expensive. I need another container. I'll do both. See which one's better, maybe. Hey, Santa. Hello. How are you today?
Very good, yourself?
All right. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Let's get back to our home base, our Five Guys home base, and then I'll show you all about that. Back to our spot. We got 10 minutes before Five Guys is open again. Let me show you this stuff. Again, I've been meaning to put another one in here. It's good to have two, I think. I learned this from other van lifers discussing moisture in their vehicle. So this is the pouch when you buy it. Again, you can keep this thing forever, and it comes in 2 pieces. This is the reservoir for catching the liquid. This is to hold the powder up. I'm not sure what you call it, granular powder, let's call it, I guess. And that kind of keeps it up. Damp rid, like I said, looks like broken up styrofoam. So what I'll do when I get home is empty the other one in the garbage, and then completely wash it out, throw it in the sink, dissolve all those crystals. This thing's hard to open, man. It gets kind of sticky on your fingers, so when I go into Five Guys, I'm gonna have to go wash my hands. So some of this stuff will go through to the bottom, but most of it all gets kind of hung up in here. And maybe in an upcoming video I'll show you how long it took, especially after a few stealth camps in here using the heater. The heater definitely puts a lot of moisture in this vehicle, plus my breathing overnight. So there you go. So it's all ready to go. I'll put this one under my seat on this side, and again, when I get home, I'll redo the other side. This is interesting. So this is damp rid, and they just made a nice design on it, whereas the other one was all white. And you can also see into it, which is good. You can see if there's water filling up in the bottom. All right, so clean that off. I'll take some of the stuff into the garbage, and let's go get our lunch. So this is where I'm going to put it, right there. And this one, I kind of jammed it underneath this little piece there so it doesn't roll forward. And this one, if I can get the same kind of, there we go. So I kind of jammed it in there so it doesn't tip over, hopefully. It's 11 o'clock. It's open. Last meal of the day. All right, how are you doing? I'm gonna do your grilled cheese, and I'm gonna do your BLT, and 2 different milkshakes. Let's do your straight up strawberry, 1, and a different milkshake, salted caramel, 2.
1 strawberry, 1 salted caramel, and 1 BLT, 1 grilled cheese. And
You guys don't put bacon on the grilled cheese, do you?
if you want, you can add bacon.
Let's do that, please.
That's going to be $27.08, sir.
Okay, 20.
There you go, sir.
Thank you.
For it.
Can I get whipped cream on the milkshakes? Please, thanks. Yes, please. Get rid of the damp rid. That's a nice sheet. Don't have to do it twice. This thing doesn't shut off for a while. And wasting water. Really. Great, thank you. Have a good day, guys. All set up. Let's go in for a close-up. All right, guys, going in for the extreme close-up of our last meal here at Five Guys Burger and Fries. I'm not sure which shake is which at the moment, but one is going to be the salted caramel, and the other one's going to be strawberry. And I totally forgot how they do their grilled cheese. They do it on the inside of the bun. They grill it up with some butter, it looks like, and then they put it all together with a couple, I think it was a couple slices of cheese and lots of bacon, and it cost $1 more for the bacon. I totally recommend upgrading to bacon. And this is the BLT, and it is loaded with so much bacon. Can't wait to bite into that. Let's see which milkshake's which. Salted caramel. Oh, that's yummy. Strawberry. The occasional straight up strawberry milkshake is definitely a must. But I'll rate those later. I definitely want to bite into this grilled cheese. There you go. So it's just the inside of a hamburger bun, so they don't have to have a different. Yeah, they double cheesed it, and so they don't have to have all different kinds of bread or buns and bread and all that stuff. So lots of bacon. $1 for that bacon. That's not bad. Let's bite into it. That's pretty good. But, and I know so many Americans can't understand us Canadians doing this, but ketchup on your grilled cheese is a must. If you want to even upgrade it even more, you mix ketchup with either A1 sauce or HP sauce, any type of brown steak sauce, or your favorite barbecue sauce, mix it with the ketchup, equal parts, and then dip your sandwich into it like that. And that is a beautiful thing right there. So much better. Even on mac and cheese, put some ketchup on there. Give it a shot. Don't knock it until you try it. But ketchup on your grilled cheese sandwich, I honestly don't think I know any Canadians who don't do that. Or never heard of it or whatever. That's really good. I wouldn't classify that as a meal. I guess if you get like a medium fry with that plus a shake, you'd be fine. But this is like a snack. It's not very big. I lost a whole chunk of cheese. Come on. I want my cheese back. I'm not getting it. Always put ketchup on your grilled cheese. If you put other things on your grilled cheese, let us know in the comments below. Don't bash what I do. You got to try it before you bash it, because it is phenomenal. It wasn't until I was like 21 that a friend of mine who I hadn't seen in a long time, he put barbecue sauce with his ketchup, and that's where I got the idea from. So my buddy's name was Craig. The salted caramel is pretty good. I don't think it's the best one, but it's not bad. Definitely want to open this up because I want the whipped cream before it totally dissolves. Going in for this BLT, and they put so much bacon on it. You got to pinch the bottom.
Ooh la la.
And then go for it. That's a lot of bacon. Holy cow. Holy Christ, dude. You gotta try really hard to get the tomato in there as well. They put so much bacon in there. It's kind of like dry with just the bacon, but I did get a chunk of the tomato with that bite. And it looks like there's mayo on there. Yeah, there's mayo. You definitely want to put mayo on the bottom and the top bun. I don't think they put it on the bottom, but you need that as glue to keep this all together. Wow. That is the crunchiest BLT sandwich I've ever had. Would have been nice if the bacon was hot, but it looks like they put cold bacon on there, because it's definitely not hot bacon. But bacon right off the grill would be awesome. That is really good. Lots of extra crispy bacon falling out everywhere. Bonus bacon. How many of you guys, when you get your fries, you look in the bag, you take out the container, and you look back in and there's a bunch of extra fries? Do you guys do the bonus fries? Let us know in the comments below. People do email me and they say, every time I look in the bag and there's bonus fries, I have to yell out, bonus fries! Thanks for the support, people. Thanks for the support. I'm gonna use my soup spoon. Just take some of that whipped cream off the top. I'm gonna actually get some milkshake with it too. There we go. How many people like whipped cream on their milkshakes? Only thing that's missing is a cherry. The salted caramel is very good. And again, there are times where I like to mix my whipped cream into the milkshake, depending on the type of milkshake. Let's see if we were going to compare these two milkshakes together. I think I'd do strawberry. Strawberry over the salted caramel. Let's compare these two sandwiches. I do like the BLT. It's not bad, but I think I'd rather have like two of these than the BLT. I'd need more ketchup though, wouldn't I? I don't know what it is, ladies and gentlemen. I just love this combination right here. I could eat two of those, no problem. In fact, if I was to make grilled cheeses at home, I always make two. One is just not enough. And the added bonus of bacon, through the roof. So good. All right, guys, before we end this video, let's kind of decide what are the best things here at Five Guys Burgers and Fries, especially if you're going to stealth camp for 24 hours. You want to try everything. That's totally recommended. Try everything if you're going to stealth camp out of Five Guys, because everything on the menu is really good. But if I was to come for lunch, I would always get the 2-patty regular bacon and cheese burger. That would be my #1 go-to. If I wanted to change it up, I'd probably go to the grilled cheese, and I definitely do 2 of them, and I definitely add bacon to both of them. And as for the milkshakes, all 8 of them were good. Actually, 7 of them were good. Definitely the one I would never ever get again would be the bacon one. It just didn't have the flavor and the sweetness as everything else did. But out of the 8 milkshakes that they sell here, the #1 thing was the Mistake milkshake, which the guy made the peanut butter and strawberry, put those 2 things together, and that just brought back memories of when I was in London, Ontario. That is my favorite. If you find a Five Guys, please give that a shot and let me know in the comments below if you loved it as much as I did. Let us all know in the comments below which out of all the 8 or 9 milkshakes, they didn't have the 9th one, which is like a cookie one. And let us know which is your favorite, and we'll get a good discussion going in the comments. Got to do more sips here. Yep, strawberry over the salted caramel. All right, guys, we've been here for more than 24 hours, and it is Tuesday, November 21st, 11:30 in the morning. Time to head home, put this thing together for you. Don't forget to join together in your power and get those likes, so I'll drive down to the States somewhere and do a 24-hour at Culver's. I always like to end my videos off by thanking every single one of my viewers for stopping by, leaving those comments, hitting the thumbs up. You guys are amazing. I'd also like to thank my channel members for all their monthly support and my supporters over on Patreon. You guys rock. But if you want to show your support for me, doing these videos just for you, hit it with a thumbs up. Ding, 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 ding. But if you're still hungry for more, check out that playlist I dumped down over there, and we'll see you over there. Bring your hunger.